Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Taurus for the mid-February to mid-March 2019. This is a love and this is a love reading and general reading. Okay, I am going to read you and your partner or ex-partner. This could be a twin flame relationship. This could be what you would call it, twin flame. This is your significant other, your life partner, your anything that can arrive here. Okay, the twin flames energy is usually very much struggles going on. This could be a past life relationship. To me, the past life relationship is one that is an unfinished contract. You come back into the lifetime. You get reunited with this person again. However, it doesn't mean that this time around the relationship is going to work out either. Okay, why? Because there is different lessons that we have to learn, and probably in the past, the person, you did them wrong, they did you wrong, whatever happened, all kinds of past life relationships, and you come back in this lifetime. You may stay together, you may not. Okay, it's all relationships is about learning. Okay, all relationships, like I was saying, is about learning something that you need to learn from that. Most relationships, I would say, is learn to value yourself. If you get involved in a relationship that is a lot of struggles in it has to do with valuing yourself. Okay, so anyway, with that said, Taurus, I'm going to start your reading. I'm going to take 2 cards for the past, to the present, and the most important, the overall question, or the most important issue of the relationship, or the most important person. Same thing with you. This is your partner, this is yourself. Like I said, this could be a twin flame, a soulmate relationship, and remember that these relationships can vary. Okay, so this is the past, okay, of you, Taurus. This is your past relationship. You have here the Hermit, contemplation. This is your present energy. This is your partner, though. This is your partner. You either your partner or your ex-partner. Okay. Some of you Taurus that are into this energy, your partner is probably a fire sign. Okay. This could be an air sign too. Let's see. This is the partner and yourself. How you're feeling, Taurus. I have a lot of Taurus friends. Couple of them single. Okay. This is your energy. Okay. Taurus. Your past energy. This is you and how you're feeling. Your present energy. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be here, so you guys can see that all the cards. Hopefully, you guys can see all the cards. Okay, and this is your present energy, Taurus. This is you and how you're feeling. How is your emotion? How your situation? This is your present energy. Okay, and this is the most important message, or how you're feeling. You know, this is how you're feeling yourself, how you're doing, what are you feeling right now? Grace. The bottom of the card, you have the this will be the Tower and the regular tarot. This is the oppression card in this tarot. So I feel for some of you Taurus that I'm reading for, that there is either you're breaking up the relationship, or something has shaken your relationship, your house, especially Everything, sometimes we feel that we have everything in order and all of a sudden something just boom happened in your house, your foundation, the house is that foundation just to start shaking. Okay, see, the card that you have is number 16, so remember those numbers are very important in the tarot. So if you want to play those numbers, you're welcome to play. It's up to you. So it's 15, 16. Okay, so the oppression card will be the Tower. Okay, there is like difficulties going on. This could be also depression going on with yourself, Taurus. Some of you might be into that depressing stage because look at you. This is, you either broke up a relationship, you are no longer together with that person. Anything that has to do with emotions, breaking up, inability to do things, like some of you may be wanting to move but you guys can't. All those things create depression for some people. Okay, let me put this here. And remember that this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, that means that I don't have the message for you. And if it does, please put your thumbs up, share the video. Donations are also welcome. And thank you for those that come to my live readings on Wednesdays and make a little donations when I do read you personally. Okay, so in the past energy, you had the 7 of coins. So that means that you are the type of person that probably at a very young age learn the basic of savings. And I feel that some of you have worked very hard for having whatever you have, even financially, and maybe your relationship too. This is, I'm trying to do this as a relationship part and reading, but finances can come along. Okay, so don't be surprised. In the back, you have the Princess of Arrows. So I feel that some of you may have children, and you work very much either as a child. You started probably working at a very young age, or also some of you might have still children living in the house, and that's the reason why you know, maybe you cannot relocate at this time. Maybe if you want to move to like a town that has a beach or whatever, you can right now because you're still raising children. And this is your past situation. Your present situation, you have a major arcana, Desire. This is a transition card, the Change, the Chariot. So some of you probably are going to be even traveling. Okay, either you're going to be traveling to a place where you want to maybe have a good time. Others, okay, may also be wanting to meet someone maybe outside your area, your comfort area. I feel that some of you might go outside to try to find a significant other, because some of you do have the feelings and the wishes to be in a relationship with someone. Look at this. In the present situation, you also had the 2 of Arrows. I feel that this is the 2 of Arrows is indecision. Like, I feel like some part of your indecision has to do with maybe your children being part of you and you not having the strength to make a decision to move on and say, I want to be in a relationship, because they might be, children might be holding you back. Or maybe not just being in a relationship, but also moving. Like, let's say you say, I wish I could move. Like, let's say I'm located in New Jersey, and some people say I want to move to Florida because it's a hot area, and you would like to do it mentally, but physically you cannot do it. Okay, but this is some kind of decisions that you're going to make, but we're going to clarify all this. See, in your most important message that you have the Grace, the Star card. So this is someone that's probably you're very intuitive. Okay, you may have to pay attention to your intuition, because maybe your intuition is calling you, is telling you, do this, do that, you know. And look at you, you have 2 major arcanas right next to each other. So card number 7, you have the oppression, the tower, and the foundation. And then you have the 10, 16, 17. So you have the 16 and the 17 right next to each other. The grays, excuse me. And so at this time, you probably have like hopes and dreams. You still have hopes and dreams. You still feel like you could manifest something that you're wishing to manifest. If it's love, look at how this angel is holding this heart. You still want to manifest something. You probably still want to manifest love with a significant other. And you're going to try to make these dreams into reality. But in order to do that, you're going to have to make a decision. This is you not knowing which way to go. Okay, this is you, and this is, let's see, your partner. In your partner situation, you have the Hermit. This person, you probably this person in the past probably had a good relationship with you. And look at this, you have the Four of Cups, which is the happy home. And in the past, this person probably thought of you, probably marrying you, or living together. Okay, maybe at some point this person thought of you as being, this could be an ex-partner, this could be a current situation that you're living right now. And this person wanted this at some point. He or she praised you. You see how this Hermit is like drawing this woman. So if this person was very happy in a relationship, he dreamed or she dreamed about you and being together and having that marriage situation. However, somehow you have the Nine of Arrows. So the Nine of Arrows is there was problem with communications with you, problems with trying to understand you. This is the Nine of Arrows is when someone cannot sleep, when someone cannot do certain things. This person had issues with insomnia. This person has issues with anxiety, worries, and and I feel that this happened because look at this, you have the Five of Staves. And in this situation, either this person, there was another person involved with you, or with your partner. So it was an indecision. Like usually fives are conflicts. No matter how you put it, no matter which one is it, any number 5 is a conflict. It's a competition. So I feel that this person was probably either he was too ego-centered. Okay, or he was a type of person, I feel like he was always having disagreements with you. He didn't agree with certain things about what you wanted, where you were heading. And also look at this person, the Seven of Cups. This a person, is a man or woman that had issues not being able to focus. Okay, this is, trying to choose. And I feel like this person, if he or she was involved with somebody else, if you see this, there's 2 men and 1 woman, so they could be fighting for one person here. So if this was him, he was trying to make a decision about being with someone, and he made that decision and he felt this is the right decision for me. So if he walked away from you, he didn't walk away empty-handed. There was another party involved. Okay, and look at him. Then you see him with the Seven of Cups. He's like all into his head, and he's still having anxiety issues. He probably has some mental issues that you didn't want to recognize. Sometimes what happens in relationships is that sometimes we don't want to recognize the problem that the other person has, or we just ignore it to a point that we feel that, you know, we just ignore it, and sooner or later this person is gonna walk away from us, and either one person is gonna walk away, or you both make a decision to say this is it. Okay, so let me clarify this, Taurus. I'm gonna try to clarify your cards here. The 7 of coins. So why is the 7 of coins here for the sign of Taurus for February 2019? This is you, or this person walked away from you, regardless of how he or she felt about you. Okay, so if either you or the other person walked away, this is that, to me, this cards represents that person that's slowly but surely was walking away from you. And even though, look at this, with the 10 of Cups energy, with the Princess of Arrows, you were probably in love with this person, and then you thought that this was a complete marriage or a complete relationship. You don't need to sign papers to be in a stable union, and you were very happy with this person. But look at him, he turned around. Let's see what the present situation is for you. You have here the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that you have everything that you want, you know, and anything that you want material wise you can have. This is the Wheel of Fortune is a moving card. Good luck going to you financially. You're fine, you're okay, you're good. Everything you desire, you had it with your finances. But let's see what's going on here. You have the 2 of Arrows and you have the Empress. So to me, in your present situation, even though you're lucky, in certain situations, there is something that you also, either if you're in a stage of pregnancy, you could be becoming pregnant. If you're not in that stage of pregnancy, it's like something that you would like to do. You would like to create something. This is that energy of someone trying to create some kind of business, something to do with my finances. What can I do if I have just so much money? And you're like contemplating, debating, like, what do you want to do? There is something that you want to do, and it feels like your concentration right now with this situation is not a relationship. Let's see what's happening here with the Grace, the Star. Is that you want to start a new project, something that you want to do, that you want to start something to create the love, the affection, the something that you want to like keep your mind busy. You want to probably you do want to look for someone in the and you know, a relationship there. But let's see. No, you're right now, you're going to go with the flow. You're going to have a leap of faith. You're making a decision to be by yourself. To those that are reading for, some of you that are single, you're going to be by yourself. You don't want to be involved with anybody. You're going to literally take your time and just go with the flow. Let the divine universe take care of you, and whatever happens, happens. You're not interested in being like you know, like some of you might end up trying to be in a relationship, okay? But some of you, the outcome for those that I'm reading for, you guys are going to be by yourself, okay? Your guys are going to not concentrating in anything in a specific. Let me see what else is there for you guys. Look, again, this is a victory. Some of you might have either news coming to you or a victory going on, meaning that something that you might be waiting for or you wanted to hear from, you're going to get news from that, okay? Or this could be a someone, okay? This could be something or someone. Again, look at this. I feel that, look at this. You have the Knight of Chalices or Cups, the Knight, and the 9 of Wands. I feel also that with this energy, if this is the Knights, to me represent children, there might be children involved around you, and maybe that's the reason why you are not interested in being with anyone in particular right now, because you feel like your whole time is consumed to these children. Usually this, if you see these cards, is children involved, but with a couple. But you can also be happy just by yourself with these children that you're dedicating your time for, that you're giving all of you for those little ones that you feel like they need you, or you need them, you know. Let's see what else is here. Again, this is a confirmation of happiness. Financially, I feel that you're very happy. Look at this card. You had 2 tens, and I feel that some of the love that that you could have in a relationship is being fulfilled by those children that you're giving yourself to them. Okay, so I feel that some of you are very happy, but this is going towards a relationship with children within yourself. And then let's see what's going on with your partner or ex-partner. Let me clarify your partner or ex-partner. The card of contemplation, the card of the Hermit. This person probably was a little younger than you. Okay. Let's see what else is here. I clarified this by itself because it's a major arcana. And let's see the 4 of Staves. In the past, I feel that this person came to you probably because you were probably more wealthy, and it has to do with you know, the material part of the relationship. You were able to open up that path to. You probably was able to give him that break of finances. To believe it or not, a lot of men have bad situation when it comes to finances. Some of them, they don't know how to save, and sometimes a woman comes along and helps them get into that path, and maybe that's what you did for him or her. But in this present situation, he feels like he felt like he was carrying a big load of something with your relationship, and this person at some point they wanted to have a marriage, and this is the Hierophant, or either he wanted to be in a relationship leading to marriage, or what he did also was look for help to see what was going on with that relationship, because 10 of Wands is about ending. So he was probably tired of being in a relationship with you. Okay, and he thought about it, and he was that type of person. Look, it came in reverse, but with the 4 of Pentacles, he was the type of person that in actuality he wasn't giving the love that you were looking for. Okay, this person was, I feel, that was more in with you, using you. And believe me, I hear this all the time. I'm sorry to say it, but there's a lot of men that they just want the money. There's something that they want. Some people may, if you're involved in a relationship that the person is illegal. I'm in the United States. You can be in another country, but this person might just want documents. This person just want to have a financial stability. This person didn't give you much. This is with the 4 Pentacles, is the type of person that he holds his things for himself, and he doesn't want to share it. There's men that don't even want to give a woman a soap to wash themselves after they have sex, you know. And I'm sorry to be so abrupt with this, but that's what they do. This is the type of energy that, okay, what's yours is mine, but what mine is not yours. So I feel that some of you dealt with a man or a woman like that. Okay, and look at you at the end. You still have more than he did. See how he had a 4 and you have a 10. You were still you were probably have more than this person. Okay, and you end up still happy no matter what he did for himself, because this is when you do things like that, you do it to yourself. And let's see, I'm not going to clarify any more cards for him, because I feel that he got what he wanted. He wanted to have his finances together, and that's what he did. And look at you, you're literally happy in your even though you might be by yourself, you're still happy. Look at this. You're still happy. If you're letting the universe take over your life, and God take care of you. Good news are coming for you, whatever news you're expecting. Also, you know, you have children that is giving you the love that you're looking for. Okay, so if you're not, if you're at that age that you're pregnant, that you could get pregnant, be careful that you may be end up getting pregnant. Okay, but still, there is gonna be the happy relationship for some of you. Okay, for those that are in a happy relationship. Okay, so this card could represent the marriage situation, but you still have to be a little careful with this person, that even though you're giving him a baby, he is giving you part of what belongs to you, helping you financially. Taurus, don't get stuck with people that don't want to help at all. So I already clarified this. Okay, and I'm gonna move on to the and I'm gonna see how many cards were actually repeaters here. Let's see if there was any repeated cards, so it can confirm what I had here. The I know there's a Prince of Arrows, and was there another Prince? No, there is not. So this is the Prince of Wands, and the Prince of Cups, and the Fool. This is also a very similar energy, the Fool. Let's say Contemplation, the Hermit. No, I don't have the Hermit. The Grace is the Star. I don't think I have the Star in this reading. And that Desire is the Transition. This will be Change. Okay, the Transition card. This will be the Chariot. I don't think I have the Chariot here. No, it's not. So this is the Wheel, the Oppression, the Tower. But regardless of the situation, look at how many major arcanas it came into your reading. So I feel for some of you, change have to happen. You have 4 major arcanas here, and in these cards you have 2 major arcanas. So I feel that some of you, change has to happen regardless of who you are and where you are in your lifetime, in your life. If it is, even if you're in the 30s, 40s, 50 groups, change have to happen for you to advance in your life and whatever relationship you're in. Either you're in a relationship with a soulmate or not, it doesn't matter, or a twin flame relationship is I feel that you are going to make changes. So Taurus, this is the cards that I'm taking out right now are the the Angel of Abundance cards. Okay, I'm going to take 2 cards. This is just for you. This is not for your partner. And look at this. You had the Moonlighting, and you have the No More Complaining. So Taurus, the first card says you can start working at your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So to those that I see that they had some kind of career or project, something that you guys wanted to do, this is a confirmation of the Empress. This is either you're pregnant with a child or you're pregnant with an idea. So here you probably wanted to have this career and want to start this career, and that's something that's coming for you. Okay, and look at this card. It says no more complaining. Complainings are affirmation of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and some freedom. With your increase of confidence and assertiveness, watch the positive affirmation blossom into reality. So to those that are always nagging and nagging and nagging, always complaining about something, I feel that this is like the leap of faith card. Like, you gotta stop complaining. You gotta start with 0. You gotta be confident. This is the card. Okay, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and help me God. Okay, and again, this is with complaining, this affirmation for this is for abundant situation, and it doesn't matter. It could be abundant of choices, and look at you here. If you look at this card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. That this is you having the choices to go up, down, sideways, whatever way you want to go. It's there for you, and you just got to manifest it. And that's also saying it to you with the Star. You had the desire. When you have a desire to do something, you're going to do it no matter what. So these two cards are almost the same too. The Fool, you just letting the universe take over and say, help me. And they're in the universe is going to help you. God is going to help you. The angels are going to help you. Whatever you believe in. I cannot pinpoint what your belief systems are. I just could tell you that you're going to be well taken care. And the most important message for you for this reading, okay, Taurus, let's see what it is. The card that comes out is pure effort. Again, these cards are telling you to work, to work, to work, to work. This is the card of you working, or working. And look, the Pentacle. The Ace of Pentacles is about working, working, working. And let's see what the pure effort tells you. Is the card number 10. It says, alignment is not your birth. Those who succeed do so only through proper effort. Romana Maharshi. I'm using the Buddhist reading cards from Sofan Shan. And the message says it's a purity card, okay? And the message of this card says, consider all the spiritual teachings as an intellectual exercise to be practiced daily, diligently, and with discipline. This constant effort to maintain your daily practice is central to all spiritual practices that bring about personal transformation. So again, what are you going to do? You're going to, didn't I just say that you need to change? This is about transformation. Actually, this card tells you transition, change, transformation. Okay. This is the Chariot. This is you moving on to transform whatever it is that you need to transform. It's either yourself, your character, your mentality, your spiritual, your physical. There is something that you need to change. Okay. It says, your conscious effort in dominate inner strength and unshakable commitment will bring you about lightness when incurring darkness, hope when experiencing self-doubt or disappointment, love when faced with hatred, and joy instead of sadness. This emphasis on maintaining your daily practice is essential to all spiritual practices that bring about personal transformation and will enable you to be aware and awake to each moment in terms of how you live your life, and this pure constant effort leads you to self-mastery. The reflection of the card is how you ever force something to happen in an unskillful way to your own benefit and cause unhappiness to others. Action. Write down a list of the areas of your lives where you have applied your skill efforts and it has benefit yourself and others. So sometimes I feel that some of us, what we do is that we want this person to be our partners in life, or it could be a person, it could be a friend, it could be something or someone that we wanted for them. Like, let's say in a relationship, we work very hard for this person to be our partner, and we basically buy this person. We try to buy this person feelings and emotions, and at the end, it's an ending, because what happens is this relation doesn't work out. This other person was unhappy, and sooner or later, that person is gonna make a decision and walk away. So that's the reason why I feel that sometimes when we go into a relationship, that we go back and forth and we don't make that commitment to moving together. You don't have to marry, especially I will say after 5 years. It's a good time for someone to say it's time for us to move in. If that moving in together doesn't happen, and you're on your side and I'm on my side, I think that it's time for you to say, I will say 3 to 5 years, because in 2 years you want to know if you really want to build something together with that person or not. If one of you is not building that relationship, or is not moving in, or is not saying, okay, let's gonna work together, that relationship was never meant to be. Because sooner or later, this person, you're gonna waste your time. Time is gonna go by, and you were gonna end up empty-handed. And that's what happened to those relationships that don't make a commitment. If it didn't happen in a certain amount of time, depending on your age group, see if this relationship is going to go anywhere. Okay, so with that said, my dear Taurus, I hope this reading resonates to some of you, and if you do, please share my video, put your thumbs up, make a donation if you can through PayPal. And to those that go live with me on Wednesdays, welcome back. I go live on Wednesdays. I do personal readings, and I'm better on the personal readings. Okay, because I feel that I can concentrate directly to the energy of the other person that you guys are asking me for, either yourself or others. So with that said, love and light, and I see you in the next video. Happy Valentine's to those that celebrate Valentine's, to those that are a couple, and to those that are not couple. I wish you luck finding your life partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever you're looking for. Take care. Bye-bye, and bless you. Love and light, and have a wonderful Valentine's. Bye-bye.